Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay, fam, welcome back to my channel. Okay, we are going to get in here. There was just, the skit I posted with Lauren, talking about she the first lady, which was an absolute joke. Then there was a skit after that where she doesn't like what a picture is. She wants a picture in the middle. All that spells is insecurity. So if you look up in the dictionary, jealous and insecure, there will be a picture of Lauren. She's doing a bit much. You don't, Candace does, Candace does not work for Lauren. Changing the decor in the pictures, there was no special order. Now, the way it is where Lauren and Delicia's pictures are on the ends, they have the same style dress. So that made sense. You have next the whites on each end with Amber and Shayla, and then the gold in the middle accented with Honey Pot. So I can understand the person that she had put up the pictures and professionally mount them to the wall did an excellent job because the picture is balanced based on design. She wants that color would mess up the order with her in the middle. It would be totally off key. She doesn't see that. Like, and if she does see it, she don't care to see it. She sees she stands out. If she's in the middle, she's the girl. To put Honey Pot in the middle makes like she's different. She's probably already upset that she's the one next to Wayne and she's on the end on the other picture. But it's ridiculous. And eventually Lauren is going to mess up herself. Eventually Lauren is going to sabotage her own relationship if she continues on this, because this is one of the things with Honey Pot. Honey Pot was getting a little insecure about things, talked about the ring and all what and Wayne was like, okay, that's it. And on top of that, she didn't cook for him. Now Lauren cooked for him, but is she gonna do anything else? No. Eventually I think Wayne is going to compare Honey Pot to Lauren. And what's really important, Wayne already, she, I think, gave him the conversation, the love and understanding that Wayne needed. Honey Pot, being that sweet, natural girl, really down to earth. That he admired. That's what he loved about her. Superficial things with Lauren, I don't think it's the same between him and Honey Pot. Now, more than the food, he has a chef. Could she have fed him? Yes. But a couple vegan meals from Lauren is not going to set precedence over how she treats his children, how his children's mother, especially Gina, if she ever gets introduced to her. Right now, it's not even a big thing like with Honey Pot. It's they kicking it. So how you going to think you first lady from kicking it? First ladies are married to presidents. They are not kicking it material, okay? So for her to put herself up in this standard, if she start making insecure moves, saying certain things, doing things shady, Wayne gonna have a problem because it's gonna recognize him how Honey Pot was acting towards the end, and the relationship with the children, that'll be another thing. The attitude she be having, they gonna come off and say something to her, to him. It's not gonna last. I could tell the personality Lauren has is fake. This fake nice thing ain't gonna work. So now we have here Honey Pot showing real gratitude towards Wayne, which I think he will appreciate. I'm interested to see how this conversation goes. I really do. I really I like their relationship better than I did. I know Wayne is Wayne, and I saw Honey Pot getting hurt. But when it comes to Lauren, I like Honey Pot better than Lauren. Lauren, she's a mess. All right, let's go.
It's crazy. It's coming together.
It really is.
You liked it?
I loved it.
That's what's up.
Excuse me for being quiet. I don't really get excited about stuff until I see that it's real.
Yeah, you was real quiet. Not
To be
Samara
honest
being
with you.
quiet.
Yeah, I was speechless. And I know, me and you, we got our things, but I don't want you to think that I'm not grateful. I know what you did, and I know what you're doing. And I feel like this is going to be big. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank me. What?
Yeah, thank you for seeing what I did. I done did a lot of things for people, and just because it don't come in the way that they see it, they seem not to appreciate it. But I know I hurt your feelings, and the Lauren situation in your face and all that, that's hard to deal with. But if that's a flaw of mine, I'm sorry if it made you feel some type of way. But I thank you for at least seeing that I really still was trying to bless you in the midst of all of this. That make me feel, I love appreciative people.
I definitely feel blessed. It's time to get down to business.
Business, my girl.
You're not playing. We're not playing.
My girl. We gotta keep the business, man.
You hurting my finger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You hurt.
I'm sorry. Damn, I'm ready.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. But nah, congratulations, though.
Congratulations to you.
When you get big and blow up, man, don't forget about old me.
Country Wayne, how could I ever forget?
Tamara.
I really think deep down inside, Wayne really, I think he cared about her. Wayne is a very complex, not really complex, but he's, I think Wayne just sometimes sabotages himself for whatever reason for relationships. And, I don't know if he was acting out. I mean, we knew he was checking her out to a certain extent, Lauren, when they was over at Iman's that time with Alicia. But I still think the way he cared for Honey Pot was different than, him and Lauren's situation. It is just like a kicking it thing. He's just doing it. He can't help himself. With Wayne, he can't stay committed for far too long. But I don't see this lasting with Lauren, and I think after a while he is going to, I hope there's some real self-reflection in his actions and how he does things. I hope that conversation with Tamira, he said he liked when people appreciate things, and I hope he sees her sincerity in that, and I hope he really realizes what's important for him in his life and change the habits that he's made. People that said something to him, the girls, when will Wayne ever reflect on things that are said without, some type of counter defensive, petty comment or what have you, but being serious? I think the pettiness and the jokes are a way to deflect on his feelings for things. I think Wayne has his fears on commitment and love. I don't know, because it didn't work out with Gina in that marriage. That really did something to him, for him to think that he'll never be able to do it again. And any little thing that happens, it triggers him back to, I gotta end this, because it was really abrupt. I don't think that Tamira did enough bad to him and for him to want to end it. I know she had an issue with the ring. She expressed how she felt. He shouldn't feel bad on her expressing how he felt, and the whole vegan meal thing. That could be discussed in a grown, mature relationship with somebody that you was talking marriage with in the future. That shouldn't have ignited you to that extent. But there comes a time, even in Wayne's world, even that this is his whole thing, he needs to write a lesson for himself. Have him reflect and make some significant changes and not always be the same old Wayne. There's a lot of good things, not all bad with Wayne. The way he does things is just Wayne. You can't expect him to commit to any woman too long. We know him for that. He's a man who loves women, and you know, relationships just don't last too long with him. But he's also a man who tries to keep God in his heart. He always showing gratitude. Is not stingy with what he has because he knows the blessing of where he came. He knows where he came from and the blessing and who it came from, who gave him all that he has, and he does get generous. I hope Lauren isn't one of those people he gets too generous with, because she'll use the kind of heart he may have in giving. She'll take advantage of that, and Honey Pot didn't do that. She didn't ask for that. She didn't expect that allowance. Lauren is doing this strictly for that. Please don't be a fool in that way. But I don't know. This was a nice little meeting. I don't know if it's gonna go anything where they would spin the block, but I think there's gonna come a time when he really sees the value in Honey Pot compared to Lauren, especially as it pertains to her pouring into his children. And to this day, after all that, he's still there for Michelle or Melissa. So, yeah, we'll see. Insecure Lauren coming next and asking about the conversation. Let's see how that goes. Thanks for joining me, family. But give me a comment on this. What do you think? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do you think Honey Pot and Wayne will ever spin the block? I don't know. Let me know. Peace. And we out.